Faouzia. Unethical. This should be interesting. This is from 3 months ago. All right, here we go. It's a hell of an image right off the bat.
Vertigo in your arms. 1 second you hate me, then it's false alarm. That's just what you always do every time. Watch me when I break and say it's paradise. Set my body aflame. Lock me up and close the door when it rains. Maybe it's my fault I put you up so high. Darling, I think you can make the devil cry. And I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. How can you stand to watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees, have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever love me, let me go. I don't know what it is, got me wrapped around your cold fingertips. Maybe it's my fault I can't walk away. Maybe I just thought you'd feel a little shame. Oh, I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. How can you stand to watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees, have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever love me, let me go. Let me go. I'll let you go. You let me go. And I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? No, you don't even care. Can you stand to watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me on my knees, have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever love me, let me go. I'd watch the world burn down just to see you in the light of the embers.
Wow. I don't really know what to say. Seriously. Yeah, the stream's not frozen. I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, in a good way, of course. I will agree with whoever it said that her voice is thick with 4 C's. Yes, I agree. Imagery wise, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Everything about this. The one question I do have, and I know there's an answer. If the white dress is essentially the wedding dress, the black dress is to represent mourning. Does the red dress, is it something cultural with a cultural symbolism to it? Or is it about love? Is this like the death of love? Is there a betrayal, right? I was so taken aback by her voice, I didn't catch many of the lyrics. Rebirth, maybe grief. Okay, maybe. Sensuality, I mean, I thought about love, yeah. Often represented by love. Passion, maybe. The song's called Unethical. We have this injury here, I guess. So it does feel like there's a betrayal because we're taking all of these pieces and putting them together in this scene. So let's kind of look at this a little bit. We start off, she's in the dress. Everything's kind of perfect. Mirror in the woods. There's a serenity here. I think it's interesting though is later when we start to see the different colored dresses, the reflection does not match her. Now, before we potentially dive into the lyrics, and I don't know if I will, but if we do, before we go further, that in and of itself, between the white dress, the black dress, the red dress, the title of Unethical, and then the mirror image not matching her reality, makes me wonder if the betrayal was actually on her, right? Instead of the typical, the artist is writing about the betrayal happening to them. All right, so everything's perfect in here. She has a pose to her, very, very pristine and proper.
Up and close the door when it rains. Maybe it's my fault I put you up so high. Darling, I think you can make the devil cry. And I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sorry, but you're never sorry.
Okay, so she's saying, I'm waiting for a sorry, but you're never sorry. Okay, so that leads us back down the other path of the betrayal has occurred to her.
Are you? No, you don't even care. How can you stand to watch while I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close? Come on, right out my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Got me.
Interesting. Red means passion and prosperity. In terms of Moroccan culture or just in general? God, that voice. Ooh, I don't know what you call it. Oh, there it is. Michelle says in Morocco, red, passion and strength. Make a bold statement in Moroccan fashion. Red symbolizes passion and love, strength and courage, celebration and joy. Brides often wear red ganduras during wedding celebrations, and it's a popular choice for festive occasions. Really? Interesting. Well, there you go. Huh. So in Moroccan culture, the red can also be used as a wedding dress. Passion and love, strength and courage, celebration and joy. Interesting. Wow. Huh. So consider this. In American culture, and I'm sure there are other cultures, but in American culture that I'm speaking from, white wedding dress generally represents purity. Okay? That goes back a long way, obviously. But that's what it represents. So I see a wedding dress. I assume it's white. There's a white wedding dress. Got that. However, based on that statement right there about Moroccan culture and how some brides will wear white, some will wear red. Actually, is that true? I don't think it said that. It didn't say anything about a white dress. Brides often wear red ganduras during wedding Well, am I assuming that ganduras is the whole dress? It could be the veil. I have no idea. White for wedding dress, mostly European thing. I want to look up what a gandura is. Oh, it's a dress. Okay. Got it. So is she bleeding out her passion into the dress, but it's taken as double-edged sword kind of scenario? Not traditionally, the white wedding dress was a status symbol that didn't start until after the queen wore one. The purity of the white dress doesn't come until later. Interesting. Thank you, Rebecca. Very nice. In Moroccan culture, white symbolizes purity, wisdom, dignity, and peace. It is worn during both happy occasions like weddings and joyful ceremonies, as well as sorrowful ones like funerals. So you can also wear white at a funeral. The color is also associated with spiritual purity and cleanliness, and also commonly used in religious contexts and in the decor of mosques. Interesting. So Carmen says maybe red dress symbolizes anger of the betrayal, white dress for wedding, love, good times, red for anger, betrayal, black, death for love. That's kind of where I was going initially, but if we add the context of the culture, then it would make sense that the red, because she's Moroccan Canadian, is where I get that. The red is for the wedding, the black is for the death of the relationship. But if the white is not used for the wedding, my next theory would be that the white is not purity of like physical purity, but the purity of the relationship. Like, because like if a betrayal happens, everything before that betrayal, when there's love and trust and acceptance of each other, there's a purity to that relationship. Once that betrayal happens, that purity is gone. Like, you can grieve, but you can never undo the betrayal, right? So I could almost see it like the white could represent the purity of the relationship. The red, they get married. The betrayal happens. The black represents the grief of the funeral, which apparently even the white can do. That is interesting. Wow. And the innocence that she lost when she bled out into the dress. That's a good point. Right. Because now the purity has been compromised. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good too. Lily says towards the end, she starts bleeding from her heart and it keeps spreading. Is the red dress the culmination of that wound? Lily, that's pretty good. You should start a YouTube channel too. I like that. Damn, that's good. Jake says, notably when she's wearing red, her face is still covered with a veil, so it's probably not celebration. Also a good point. I mean, these are bits of context that are like super important, right? Wow. And this scene, there's a casket there. Wow. Ooh. Wait a second. Do Moroccans wear a wedding ring? A. And B, do they wear a wedding ring on the same hand, on the left hand? I mean, this shot could be reversed, but if that ring is a prop for a narrative reason, that could make sense. Especially in terms of the red being the betrayal. Interesting. Let's see the other dresses if we see that ring again. I mean, it's such a minor detail, but it's hard to tell. She's wearing so many damn rings. Okay, so again, shot could be reversed, or flipped, I guess. But that is a pretty prominent ring. On the ring finger, it just happens to be the right hand. But it could also be if it's marriage on the left, the betrayal happens, it switches off the marriage hand. Okay, I mean, it's a bunch of details, but anyway. I know we're really hitting the visuals hard. Makes sense for us. I can't even begin to describe that voice. I don't need to. You just heard it. Hear it again. I can't even. The power behind those vocals. Oh, wow. And I don't know what you call it. Like, I'm sure there's a term for it. Some of you are singers and you know all the terminology and stuff. We've talked about, very specifically, Dolores, lead singer of the Zombies. The way she does that little occasional yodel-ish kind of thing, whatever that is, she kind of does that here, but it is like times 10. And she flows. Oh, wait, did I say the Zombies? The Cranberries. Thank you. Did I say the Zombies? Yeah, thank you. I was thinking of Zombie. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, she does that here, and it's phenomenal. God, to flow between like that, oh, whole song goes right through you. Perfect.